Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today's project is this one. It's a pen pot, storage pot, something like that, but you can hold heavy stuff in it because it's got its own feet. And this you can make so easily from one continual piece of cardstock. Super easy, but it will hold scissors. So those are quite heavy scissors and it's not toppling over because it's got feet. Now, my original back in 2013 I did a freestanding business card holder that had feet, and this is an adaptation of my original design. But yeah, you can put all sorts of stuff in it, heavy things. You can put a bunch of pens in, they're not moving anywhere. Love it. Finished dimensions. The footprint here, 4 by 4 inches, 10 by 10 centimetres. I'm just going to shove my pen back in. So this bit here, so this whole footprint that you're getting from here to here, here to here, 4 by 4 inches, 10 by 10 centimetres. But this interior bit is 2 by 2 inches, 5 by 5 centimetres, and it's 4 inches, 10 centimetres tall. So I'm going to show you how to make it. So piece of cardstock, 8 by 8.5 inches, which is 20 by 21 centimetres. Okay, so on the long side, we're going to score first. Score it at 2, 4, 6, 8 inches, which is 5, 10, 15 and 20 centimetres. And then you turn it round and you score it at 4 inches and 5 inches, which is 10 and 12.5 centimetres. Okay, so yeah, you make this with just this one piece of cardstock and all of the patterned paper, which is the Flowers for Every Season. Flowers for Every Season, 4 season flowers. That one, you need less than a sheet. So I'm going to cut it and show you how to cut it. But let's get this all scored up first. So, or rather burnished first. Okay. So this one where we've got a score lines in the middle, you need to concertina that, as in you fold one way and one the other. Just like that. But the rest you would just fold and burnish as normal. All the way along, like so. Okay, got a long part here, short bit, shorter bit. This is where you're going to cut all the way up to the line that is actually slap bang in the middle. So cut all the way up it. I have got one of my original freestanding business card holders in my office somewhere. Actually, it holds, so my children have got Go Henry accounts to collect their pocket money and birthday money and stuff like that. They don't have bank accounts yet, although the older one's after one. My 2 teenagers do need proper bank accounts, but yeah, they have Go Henry cards and I keep them on my desk, except they've gone missing. Don't tell the children. Okay. So this is all separated, and like I say, all the way up to the middle line. So there we go. You can see it like that. I'm not going to put it together yet because we'll get the paper on first. Okay, so we need 4 panels for here and 4 for here. The larger ones measure 3/4 of an inch by 1 3/4 inches. So, sorry, 3 3/4. So 9.5 centimetres. Don't worry about writing anything down. It will all go on my blog, but we're going to do that one first. So you score, you cut the longer. So that's 3 3/4, and then 1 3/4. And obviously I need 4 of them. So that's 1, 2, 3. Don't lose that bit. Okay. I need another one because that's obviously only 3. So I need a 4th one. Don't lose these bits. So that's my 4 panels for the sides. The bottom part, it's 3/4 of an inch, which is not this one. You can get rid of that one. This one, by the magic of numbers and maths, already is 3/4 of an inch wide. So I want 1 3/4. Whoopsie, and another 1 3/4. So that's 2. over here, and I need 2 more that measure 3/4 of an inch by 1 3/4. So that's 3, and here's the 4th one. And those are my 4 little pieces, and my 4 bigger pieces, and these are the bits you got left over, and that's an emergency spare for the bottom because it's the right width and it's a little bit long. So those are the bits, so that's how you cut. So you need to do that biggest measurement first. Okay, so let's get these on. Right, where's my seal? There it is. So, I'm loving the seal. If you saw my video at the end of last week, I gave a few tips on the seal and Seal Plus. What I didn't say is actually they are a lot longer than Snail and Fast Fuse was. So you get more adhesive for your money. So I'm very happy about that. Okay, right. That's done. So we're going to have some fun now. What you need to do, and I'm going to go with Seal Plus this time, all of these little panels here, get some glue on them. Doesn't need to be loads, but get some glue on there. And we're going to fold it out like that. And it's just going to fit on itself. Okay? So it's just like that. So you can see that it's beginning to pull together. And I'm going to get some seal down here, Seal Plus, down that panel. Okay, bring it round, just try and get these ones to stay out of the way. And fold it over and close. Now the fun comes, because this is the top, and you, super simple, fold it all round, and it goes like that. Shall I show you that bit again? All closed up. You could actually store them flat, actually. You can make a load of these, get ready for the craft fairs, and show somebody how to fold it together. Oh, that's just popped in my head. But yeah, all of these parts, they just go in like that. And obviously you then seal it. So I might leave this one unsealed so you can add it to photos. But yeah, stick your stuff in. Actually, that might be a bit big, but bung your stuff in, the things you want to stick in it. That is a proper, oh, that's too tall. That is too tall, that's going to take it over. But yeah, all sorts of stuff's going to go in there. Not going to move anywhere. You have no idea how excited I was when what I could see in my head came together and gave me that. But yeah, talk about thinking on the spot and making a bunch of these. Yeah, you could take them to craft fairs and yeah, show somebody how to put it together. I'm going to put some ribbon around it and see if it will still fold flat with the ribbon. So will it still fold flat with the ribbon in place? I'm sure it will. Because, yeah, there you go. That's probably an easier way of getting the ribbon on anyway. Oh, I love that. Anyway, what do you think? hope you like them. Like I said, I was so excited when what I was imagining in my head came together and that came out. Love it. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. Hope to speak to you very soon. Bye.